What's up, nobody?
What's happening, nobody?
Oh, one.
Is that one of you guys on a different device?
3, 4. There you go, Gage. Got you to 4. Rest on you.
I still can't find it.
Yeah, see, that's what we were saying. Gage is kind of hard to find right at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
pretty hard.
hey Zach, it's clown scientist together without the I. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, SCIENTST. And then it's -Gage.
What we'll do is for next week, we'll post it in the chat. We'll just post it in the chat, and then that way it will just be simple. You can do that. The actual link, right? Can they just press the link, or only if they're blue?
Yeah. Everybody blue.
Oh, Eric, we're having an issue. Hold on.
Yeah, anybody can press the link when you put it in the chat like that.
Or wait a minute, maybe you're blue. The person dropping the link has to be blue.
That's
we'll be good.
Correct.
Zach's fiddling with his other device. That might be not helping.
Yeah, but we'll be good because I'm blue on your channel.
Yeah, well, then you need to drop it. You need to drop it in there.
You'll have
Eric,
to
Eric, go to. You go.
Okay. Eric, you'll have to show me how to make you moderator, and I'll make you moderator on my channel for the days that you're not.
You have to go into. You have to go in via YouTube, and he has to make a comment, and then you can. Then you do it that way.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get to it without getting booted out.
So now you've made me forget what I was going to tell him, Gage.
Sorry.
Oh, Eric, go into settings. Go into settings and switch off the echo button and on again.
Does anybody else hear that?
Yeah, I heard that shit.
That was me just whistling.
Sound like a bird.
Yeah.
Caw-caw!
Can you hear me now?
We heard you're breaking up. You look clear though.
Yeah, the picture's nice and clear, right?
Right? Showing off that baby face.
How about now?
Oh, that's even worse, Eric.
Yeah.
Hey, Ledco, you've been pretty good tonight. They fix your internet.
No, I'm still on the phone right now, but supposed to get the parts in Monday. So should be back up and running by Tuesday, hopefully.
Oh, your computer?
Yeah, well, for the Starlink internet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bastards. I think they're upgrading us to the
Still sound like
stuff,
shit?
though, the Gen 2.
No, you sound good. Talk is some more.
Konnichiwa. Domo iraba.
Oh, it's only temporary. It came back.
Yeah, it's breaking up bad.
I wonder if you have a damaged microphone.
It's only on StreamYard it does it.
Oh, really?
Damage screen.
Stream
What's
yard.
going on?
What?
Zach, come in. Zach. What's going on, Zach?
Chilling.
How's the animals?
They're good. I think another one of my females is going off food.
That's good. That's what you want now. You want to see them dropping off food, and now you'll be watching them towards the gate. You know, watching for the shit.
Two of them have been off for a month now. 4 consecutive meals they've stopped, and they're my best eater.
You know that on average, I would say that somewhere between 14 and 18 weeks is like a ballpark figure. I've had girls that lay after 10, 11 weeks. I've had girls lay after 24 weeks. But in general, somewhere between 14 and 18, 14 to 16
Well,
weeks.
see, the banana clown, isn't it like a rule of thumb? They usually lay around the same time every year.
They do say that, but it's not necessarily always true. And you find as well that as from their first clutch to where their third or fourth clutch, they almost reposition themselves as they get used to doing it. So not necessarily, but eventually maybe. But if it's her first year and it always says second year, she might go sooner the second year. I've got a girl that's on
her second
third year with me.
Hutch?
Yeah.
Hutch in
Like
the house?
third year that I produced her, and basically she seems to be going earlier this year. Last year she went earlier than her first year, and I just think that the first year they might not get the timing right, and then they kind of bring themselves back to a more preferred time.
Yeah.
And also it can depend on the weather. It can depend on when you pair her to the male, and
she had her very first clutch. She's only a one-time mom. This will be her second time, and her first clutch was laid in July, so like 7 months ago.
Oh,
but she's already off food.
If she doesn't eat, there's still an ASF in there. My wife's in the other room with her, but if she doesn't eat, this will be her first week off food. So I don't know. And I thought I saw her ovulation like a few days ago, but I could just be wrong. I don't know.
She might be different.
Yeah. I know she's at least building, because she's almost doubled in size. She looks like a freaking Twinkie. She's just poofy and she's massive.
Gotta love that.
How many weeks was she off food last year?
I'd have to ask. I'd have to ask the guy I got her from. I bought her as an adult breeder.
Oh, so she'd already had that clutch elsewhere.
Yeah, she had it in July, and I think she only had like 4 eggs. But yeah, it was a viable clutch.
No, it's just that you got to also. That's that thing about information, right? Doesn't matter how you keep it, whether you do it on Husband Pro, whether you do it with pen and paper. It's a personal thing, but to have that information, like me, now at this time of the year, Zach, that on a Sunday I tend not to want to do my female books. I tend to want to do them during the week when I got more time, and I'll sit down now and I'll look at the adult females and I'll look at where they are and think, right, you're not eating. You've been 3 weeks without food. Right,
Yeah.
last year, what did you do? You were that many weeks. Last year, the year before that, and you start to build up a pattern for each individual animal, but you start to notice some patterns within the patterns. So if you get enough of those animals and watch their pattern, you can start to see similarities between some of the animals and try to second guess those first year mums.
Yeah.
Right, she started to go off food and her position in the tub is here, and so the likelihood is that their body condition is that, and so string all those bits together, and that's how you get that information. If as you build up, say that girl now next year, you may be able to say to yourself, right, that last year she was X a week without food, that since she laid, she's eaten in a similar way, she stopped at a similar time, that she's probably going to lay a similar time. I got a female, Zach, that this will be her fifth year that she's laid a clutch for me. She's stopped eating around the 10-day period every time.
Okay.
But the length of her pregnancy is determined by how many eggs she's going to lay.
Yeah.
So when she's only going to lay 7, because she's laid 7 before, that the gestation period is shorter. And when she lays me 12, she goes another 4 weeks, but she stops eating exactly the same time.
Yep. That's how it was. That's how it was with the male I have. I named him Lieutenant Dan, but I bought him, and he was off food last year for 6 months during breeding season, and same with the previous year. But this year, he's eaten the entire time. Like he lost like 100 grams last year from the 6-month period. He got down to like 1360, and now he's currently almost at 1900 because he hasn't stopped eating. And all I feed him is a 60-gram ASF every week. And he just doesn't stop eating now. And last year and the year before that, he did, though, I guess.
Yeah, but that's kind of how it works as well, because just by an animal eating consistently, if you have an animal that's eating consistently, even if the rodent isn't particularly large, that a consistently eating animal always tends to just keep growing and keep growing and keep growing, because it's that inconsistency in feeding that causes an animal to just stop, start. Yeah. Actually, this is why we all of us talk about smaller rodents more often rather than bigger rodents less often, right, AJ? I see AJ nodding his head in the back there. He's sitting back, he's chilling now, but when I tell him that, he's nodding his head because it's something that we feel quite strongly about, that I would rather give my animal a smaller rodent, and even on the feeding day to give it 2 the same time, Zach. That if you imagine a snake is a long thing, right? It's not a wide thing, it's a long thing. Yeah. So instead of putting a big fat rat in it, I'll give it 2 rats. Maybe they will even weigh more than that one fat rat. But because the snake's going to swallow them like that, they go in like a train, and they're going to fit more comfortably. They're going to slide in more comfortably. Yep. So,
that's what I usually do with my breeder females. Like every 3 weeks, I'll give them an extra one. I'll give them 2 ASS, but they're never bigger than 70 or 80 grams.
Just want to say what's up to Ray. He's in the audience tonight.
What's up, Ray?
What's up, Ray? Yeah, and that's also a good way, Zach, of like if you've got a female that's like after you start to pair them, they start to sort of like you tend to notice that slight difference in the way that they feed, right? That they start to feed in a more aggressive manner.
Yeah.
That they seem to want that food more because they're put in. And you know yourself that that's the point where you can see that if you're feeding that animal normally, I don't know, a 90-gram rodent, you can drop it another 30, 40-gram rodent over the top.
Yep.
Because it's hungry, it's in the build mode. And actually, now you can actually use that rodent as a guide as well. Because as that animal approaches the point where it's going to stop eating, the first sign you'll get is it will only want one of the rodents instead of the second rodent. That's the first sign it will give you, because you'll give it two, you give it two, you give it two, you give it two, and then 1 week you go give it the second one, and it's took the first one, but then it tells you, no, I'm all right, you know, that one's just going to do.
Yeah.
So at that point there, I'm going to start reducing the size of the first one.
Okay.
So then I can keep that animal on food as long as possible. Which isn't going to make any difference to the eggs, Zach. The eggs are already done by then.
Yeah.
But what it's going to do is going to give the female a bit of bounce back.
Yep.
And if the animal doesn't want to eat, it's not going to eat.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't even, she doesn't even move. She doesn't even look at the ASF anymore. She just stays on the hot side, both of them. They just don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah.
And usually they're waiting at the front of the tub for the animal.
Right. Definitely when they're trying to build, that's for sure.
Yeah. And that the banana clown, she kind of seemed interested. Like they kind of start doing the creeper thing where they just kind of stare, like they're like face to face the rodent. And they just kind of stare it down, and then they'll just follow it around the tub and just keep harassing it. But she's not eating it; she's just doing that. And so I don't know.
Because they're protecting the perimeter.
That's what I think she's doing.
Perimeter.
Yeah, because usually right when that hits the repi chip, it's gone. She doesn't even give it a chance to survive anything in there. Right. And this time she's just kind of watching it wander around her tub.
Right. I mean, you can't really make them eat. That's the whole reason they sell these elixirs and stuff.
Yeah.
For people who can't get them to eat. So like, if the animal wants to eat, let it eat.
Yeah, we're on their time. They're not on ours.
Giantly obese and stuff, but if you know that girl's building and she's acting like she wants more food, man, let her make an extra thing for you.
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be cool. Last year I had a clutch, but it was just, I guess it was retained sperm, but all I did was pull the eggs and incubate them. I didn't pair the snake up. Yeah. Well, I guess she just retained sperm from the previous year because she wasn't even paired that year. That was my black pastel bamboo. And then she came here. He told me that she's kind of glowing, so she might ovulate and have eggs, but he said they'd most likely be slugs. And she laid seven good eggs, and then one of them went bad in the incubator, but the other 6 survived.
Oh, yeah.
So this will be my first year breeding.
Was it anything decent? Did you hold any of them back, or did you let them all go?
I still have all of them. I got attached to them because I was holding them all the time. And they come out of the tub into my hand and shit. So I just kept them all. I made it pretty cool. It's a black pewter bamboo, and I made it. 4 of them are spot nose. I got two firefly spot nose, and then two pastel Mojave spot noses, and then just a pastel bamboo, and then that black pewter bamboo.
No hats?
I don't know. He didn't even know it. He said that it could be a dual sired clutch that was retained, so he doesn't know.
Oh shit!
It's from the guy's name is Rob Starsman from. I don't remember his company name. Something Pythons. That's I can't remember. I probably have the messages.
That guy has crazy animals, man.
Yeah, he's got some good stuff over there.
Animals.
What is it? I can't remember. Now it's going to bug me.
That's already looking.
Yeah, it's going to bug me. Can't find it.
It might be on my incubator. Hold on.
Yeah, designer ball pythons.
Yeah,
Designable.
that's right.
Yeah, he's got nice animals.
Yeah, we're all itching for our first clutch.
Oh yeah.
All of us itching for our first clutch now.
Definitely.
Yeah, I got attached to them. They were tiny when they came out. I think they're only like 60 grams when they hatched. And now they're at like 500.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And this year I have 2 clutches of it's going to be all clown, and then I have a Batman clutch I'm kind of excited for. That'll make heads too, because I paired her to it's a blade clown to a het clown spot nose leopard spot nose het clown.
Nice.
So you'll make Batmans and het Batmans again.
I hope so, yeah.
And spot nose clowns and leopard clowns.
I also paired him to it's a banana blade clown. I paired him to her too. And then I paired pastel leopard clown to my black pastel bamboo. Yeah, I should have 4 clutches. Hopefully.
Powerful clutches though as well, though, some of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of went about it weird because I didn't know what I was doing when I first started. I just started buying a bunch of breeder females. And I guess that's not good to do, but that's just what people say. I'm happy with it. Because now next year I have a bunch of clowns to put that Cypress clown to.
You know, the truth is that actually I used that strategy in the beginning.
Yeah.
I bought a visual recessive male and a load of adult co-dominant females.
Yep.
I bred that visual recessive male to all of the different codoms, and I'm now sitting on nearly 40 hectares, with all different codoms attached to them.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And I made them all myself.
Yeah, that's cool.
From 1 or 2 males, or from 1 male and 2 females.
Yeah, that's cool.
A few visuals now already that I've made myself. And slowly, this year there's going to be a lot of het to het and a few. And then next year will be mixed het to het, more visual to het, and some visual to visual.
Yep.
And then now after that, it will just, there'll be too many visuals. We'll be able to get rid of all the hets.
Yep.
That's the day I want. Making all visuals. Then I'll be holding back everything. Like, oh my God, I can't get rid of it.
I'm keeping you.
Be like, oh, I don't have one of you, and I don't have one of you, and I don't have one of you. And I don't mind having 2 or 3 of you. And
yeah, see, I'm bad at that. Like, because my wife, she breeds rats just for pets because she sells them online. She sells them for like $10 a piece, $20 a piece, just on it. It's called KSL, classifieds in Utah, and people get them all day. And I have a problem with just holding back all the rats because this one looks cool, I'll keep it. And then, yeah, we just end up having like 50 pet rats.
Yeah, when we first started breeding rats, like the very first we were gonna do it for the snakes, and then we got the rats were like, well, maybe we can just breed them as pets and then buy a frozen thawed.
Yeah.
We tried doing that for a while, and now we're back to they're for the snakes.
Yeah.
Like we're making better quality rats than what you would get from most suppliers. So
Yeah, most of the time you pay for smalls and you don't even get smalls.
Yeah.
They're like larger weaned.
Yeah.
I just feed ASF to my live ones and then frozen thawed rats to the ones that eat frozen thawed.
Right. Yeah, like probably about 85% of our collection is on frozen thawed. So
yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
mine's like 50-50.
50-50 is still real good though.
Yeah. The main reason the ASFs don't make noise. They don't like scream when they get grabbed. That's what it like scarred my wife. I was like, hey, we'll just stop doing that. She's kind of sensitive when it comes to that stuff.
What will happen is, Zach, is as you produce stuff itself, that if you train it to eat frozen food, then what will happen is that slowly, as you transition your collection into more and more stuff that you've made, that then your percentage of frozen food live will start to change a little bit.
Yeah.
That's as your collection matures, you'll kind of see that, yeah.
Yeah. Like I'd rather feed them frozen thawed, but like those adult breeders, they won't eat it. They won't take frozen thawed.
Right.
They won't because they've been used to that live all their life.
Yep. Because the guys I bought them from, they fed them out of the egg. Stop, Lucas. Out of the egg, they've been fed live. So.
Right.
Even sometimes, like my frozen thawed, like I had my Enchi clown. He went off food for like a month, so I just chucked an ASF in there and he ate it. Now he's back on frozen thawed. So he like ate live and then he took a frozen thawed now.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice when they go back to it.
Yeah. And then like that Cypress Fire Leopard clown and my Spot Nose clown, they were on live, and the first 3 days after they got here, they took a frozen thawed. That was their first melt here. And now they just eat frozen thawed. So that's cool. Yeah, that worked really well.
That's always nice.
You produce your own like that?
Yeah, I produce mice, rats, and ASFs.
And then you just you gas them off and then freeze them, so that the frozen food is your own frozen food. It's
no, I purchased my frozen thawed online from Cold Blooded Cafe.
So you don't make enough to store it your own frozen food?
Not rats, no. I just have the mice for hatchlings too. Hold on, I gotta get my dog's toy. He won't stop squeaking. But my wife, she only produces rats for pets, and then the ASFs are just for my live eaters. So I don't really have to freeze them.
Gotcha. And
then the mice are just for like every time someone's picky. I'll just use them to get them back on food or something. I have a few mice that I'm attached to too. They just let me hold them and like pets. It's really annoying.
Oh, but you wouldn't want to increase production so that you wouldn't have to purchase frozen food?
I mean, I could. I probably should, because it'd save a lot of money.
Because I know that the prices in the US is quite.
It's brutal.
It's brutal, yeah.
You go to a pet store, like the pet store. We have a lot. We're kind of fortunate in Salt Lake because there's like 6 mom and pop pet shops, but the cheapest you can get a small rat's like $7 for one.
Wow.
That used to be for medium, so you could get a medium for like $5, and then a small was I think $2.50 or something, $3. And now they're just skyrocketing.
But that's a live or frozen food?
They're about they're similar in price. I think it's like
really?
a 50-cent difference for frozen. Yeah. I could probably, if anything, I'd want to do frozen thawed ASFs because I have a lot of ASFs. I just had a mom. She had 27 babies at one time.
Man,
Yeah, little tiny peanuts, just little tiny little babies.
That sounds like a big deal to me.
Yeah, it's a 1 to 4 too, and all the moms had babies at the same time. So there's a crap ton of babies in the tub just by the right now. They all had them like within days of each other.
Yeah.
That's good though if they have them real close together.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that a good idea? Because they basically too busy working on their own babies to mess anybody else.
Yep.
Yeah, don't
And you can wean them. You can wean them at the
Yeah,
same time too.
Yeah, most of my issues come from like the juveniles. About when they get to around wean size, if I don't get to them quick enough and there are younger babies in there, sometimes they'll eat them. They'll definitely smother them and keep them from getting milk and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's always great anytime you can get them when they're really close together.
Yep. Yeah, it was a fresh. I just barely, because one of mine slowed down. Like the albino ASFs, they don't breed well. They'll breed like for like the first couple litters, they do fine, but then like it starts dying off, and then I don't know, it's just weird. So I destroyed that colony, and I just did a 1 to 4, and I guess they all got pregnant at the same time. So it worked out pretty good.
Oh yeah.
27 sounds like a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of babies. The most before that I saw was 22.
Yeah,
I've heard of them having more than that though.
That is crazy.
Yeah, if I were you, I might hold a few back from that and try to create another colony and pay attention and see if majority of those have really big litters and try to run that bloodline.
Yep. Yeah, they all seem healthy too. I haven't found any dead ones. Yeah, that is that. There's a ton in there. It's just a big giant pile of babies. They're really good moms. Well, for the most part, they are. The best moms are the rats, the Norwegians. Mice are pretty good too, but I noticed my mice eat their litters more than the ASFs do. It's
Mice
weird.
are fucking crazy, man. They're vicious.
They bite more than the ASFs too. I have a couple, I can hold them. They don't even care, but the rest of them are they're skittish and just want to tear your face off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know. Mine just comes straight out the freezer.
Milk bones like the dog treat. That's probably.
Have any of you guys done mealworms before?
Yeah, ASFs love them.
That's what I've been
Have you
hearing.
bred the mealworms though?
Oh no.
Like raised them to beetles and then bred the beetles?
Yeah,
I've seen them turn into beetles, but no, I haven't done that. I heard it's kind of interesting.
Okay.
I heard the beetles
My wife
stink.
just started doing that today. She bought some mealworms today to raise up to create more feeders.
Yep.
Hey, you want to talk about things that have like a low tolerance for time, bro? You got to be on it with that stuff, cleaning and sorting, and like the beetles will eat the worms.
Do you want a tip, Logan, how to get that started quicker? And this sounds dumb, right? But I noticed this. If you feed your mealworm really well, it takes a while for it to turn into a beetle. If you don't look after your mealworm very well, it actually turns into a beetle quicker because they're in a hurry to get into a more stable because they're not happy with their current state.
Okay.
I got you.
Makes sense.
I've noticed that about the mealworm. When I feed them good and look after them, they last longer as mealworm. And when I don't look after them as well, they start to turn into those little white people, and then eventually into the beetle.
Gotcha.
But then you put them on a mesh so that when they lay the eggs drop through the mesh into the tray. They hatch out. That's how we used to do.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some tips from you.
People got different ways, right? But that was the way I was taught. That you put the beetles on a mesh that they can't fit through, and they basically lay the eggs through the mesh.
That makes sense. That's cool too.
Actually, my son used to do it more than me. After about 2 cycles, he was like, "I'm bored of this."
That's how you use a fishing tackle sorter. Put one mealworm in each square and put it in the closet to force pupa. Okay. So how many eggs will one beetle lay? And how often?
Yeah, 20, like one
Maybe, huh? I've done dubias as well. That's good. That's good shit.
I have a ton of isopods.
See, that's what I've been looking at lately. I've been thinking about getting some of those.
They're cool, dude.
Shit.
I have like 14 different kinds. They're really cool.
Damn, oh yeah.
Nice.
They're like some big shit, the isopods, isn't it? People losing their shit over that stuff, and I'm like,
fuck.
what? It's like a woodlouse, isn't it? When they like, I'm like, what? That's like a woodlouse, isn't it?
They consider them a crustacean. It's weird, like little crabs.
Yeah.
I have some. You can sell them for $15 a piece.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, dude. I saw
Isn't it like
a show earlier. They had.
They're expensive.
But Ledka, isn't that technically a woodlouse? Isn't it technically a woodlouse, right?
Yep. It's in the same family, I think. I think it is a woodlouse. That's what they're called.
Yeah, but they just got different patterns on the front on the outside.
Yeah. Just from all over the world and stuff, different parts of the world.
So, I can go out in my back garden. We got woodlouse.
Yeah, and you might actually have a variation that's worth a few bucks.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no telling. Some of them are big money, though. I think I saw these little grab bags. There was like a mystery, and it was either 3 or 5 inside, and they were $150.
Yep.
So it was either $30 or $50 per bug. You don't even know what you're gonna get.
There's these ones they're called the spiky tie or something like that. They kind of look like Bowser. They got the spikes on the back of them.
Yeah, those look fucking cool.
Yeah, for 3 of them, it's $500.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've seen some that are $100, $150, $200 a piece.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
So can I ask a couple of questions? How long do these things live?
I've had mine going for over a year. I don't know how long they live. I've had all mine have been here for over a year. The same animal is still alive? I'm sure, yeah.
And
I can't really tell because, like, huh?
You can breed them and make more of them?
Yeah, like my first kind I got they're called dairy cows, and I bought 20 of them, and now I have over 1,000 of them. And it's only been, I got them I think it's like 14 months ago. And I have well over 1,000 of them.
What do you do? What do you do for cows?
I sell them.
Okay.
Well, my wife does all that. She just posts them online. And I've had people come and they want like 10 of each species that I have. It's kind of cool.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't pay bills, but I mean, every now and then it's just $100 here, $100 there. Same with the rats. The last few litter she's made of rats, she sold all of them, $10 a piece.
Nice.
I know.
Fuck.
But with
They're
the
just a test,
dubias, when you grow the colonies out, you make little colonies and you sell like starter colonies for like $20. That's what I used to do with the dubias. I would make a colony and sell somebody like a enclosure with a starter colony inside and tell them, there you go, that's $20. Take that home, do that with it, and before you know it, you'll have enough of these things to feed all of your bearded dragons, your leopard geckos, whatever you want to give them to.
Yep.
But those people that are buying those off of Zach, they're not buying them to feed them to stuff.
No,
they're buying them to do exactly what Zach's done with them.
Yep. Or they put them in bioactive enclosures. Because they'll they'll just clean up all the poop. Like they put in springtails and stuff in there with them, and they just clean your crap for you. It's kind of cool.
Well, we used to go out in the parks and get them and bring them in and put them into the. But I'd just get the ones from the wild here because we got them in the wild. But they're just great. Armadillo-looking ones over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. We just got the gray ones here in Colorado.
Yep. They're kind of cool. I have some that they're like an inch long. They're called Hoffman Segai, and they're like, they're pretty big.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
You play marbles with them. I'm joking, everybody.
Well, they do roll themselves up, right? Don't they?
Some of them do. There's kind that are called scaber. They don't. They're aggressive too. Like you could put for like those dairy cows. If I unthawed like a weaned rat, I could put it inside the cage and they'd eat the whole thing. They'd literally demolish it. It's weird. That's why you got to be careful which ones you choose to put in your bioactive. Sometimes, like for a soft flesh animal, they'll literally start chewing on the animal.
Wow.
Damn.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's weird. Some of them are weird. The dairy cows they're known as like the most aggressive kind, like protein hungry.
Whew. That's funny because you hear dairy cow and that's the last thing you think.
Yep. Yeah, they'll bite you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So will they eat anything or do they specifically look for flesh to eat that one?
Well, they'll eat like zucchini too. They eat zucchini. They eat like dried up leaves, like that cork board, like the little wood tunnels and stuff. You put those in there, and they'll just clean it off until it's like really smooth. They eat a lot of random crap.
Oh.
So do you give meat to yours, or do you not give them rodents?
Sometimes I offer them like mealworms. I don't give them rodents. They'll eat mealworms and like dried up shrimp, all sorts of random stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty interesting.
Bugs are scary.
I tend to agree with you, but I've had my fair share. Zach, when me and my son, when I first started all this, it was basically my little son who started all of this. In the sense, he was like, Dad, I want this. Dad, I want that. Anyway, we kept centipedes. We've had those sun beetles. So he's had them from when you get them as like the little worm. And then make it grow into the sun beetle. But the most amazing thing we had was the stick insects.
Yeah.
Oh my word! We bought these things that they were like this, And by the time we grew these things, they were the size of the palm of your hand. They were
Holy crap.
massive, absolutely massive and amazing. So kind of graceful and
Yeah, they're super cool. They're pretty. I don't know if abundant is the right word, but I've caught a whole lot of them out in the wild in Oklahoma and in Arkansas.
That's cool.
yeah, I quite like the stick insects. I thought they were quite impressive in their own right.
Yeah, we see
Praying
them every
mantises
year.
are pretty cool too.
And it's
They
a good
are.
thing that there is no 6 foot praying mantises. We'd all be gone.
Oh yeah.
Let's say they're ruthless.
Your nose is red. Why don't you come join?
Yeah, there are some really cool looking mantises too.
Oh,
I thought
yeah,
about getting some of those.
ones that look like lilies and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And they all look just alien as fuck, too.
Yeah. It's tough as hell. Mean as fuck. Snatch
Yeah,
stuff up.
I'm not going to lie that I did find stick insects interesting, but some of that stuff, I only really had it here because he insisted on having it. And I wouldn't have it here again. But the stick insects, I could cope with them. They were all right. I was just amazed at how big they actually. When it's all well and good seeing one in a picture and reading that it could be exercise, but when you actually see it in real life on your own hand, it's quite an impressive. It's quite an impressive little thing in its own right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of weird things. Pac-Man frogs. We had these funny Asian water dragons. They were quite Asian horned water dragons.
My kids always like dogs and cats, so there's always been dogs and cats.
Oh yeah. We've always had dogs. And usually have cats.
I've never owned a dog or a cat.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, I was never allowed one when I was growing up. I was probably never allowed one when I was married either. And then to be quite honest, yeah, I don't like the idea of having something that's not going to last very long. I don't want to be sad when it passes away.
Yeah.
It is a heartbreak, that's for sure.
Hell yeah. Most of the ones I like don't tend to last very long. 6 or 8 years, about average.
Yeah. Those big breeds.
I hope to buy another one halfway through, right? So that when the one passes, you've already got another one on the go.
Just give Pepe more attention.
Is it still cold in Colorado? Probably pretty cold there, Phil.
Yeah, right now it's 40 degrees.
God, it's only 30 here. It's been really cold.
33 here.
Yeah, it's 31.
I think it's getting ready to start being cold again. Like Colorado weather's all over the place, man.
Yeah, that's how Utah is too. It's weird.
Yeah.
And we on the up and up over here.
Yeah. The summers here are really hot.
When I checked the other day, it's like 10 days, no rain, sunny or cloudy, like a +5 in the +4 or 5 in the night time, and somewhere between +11 and +14 in the daytime, which I don't know what that is in American.
What's up?
What up, Tyler? Always good to see you, man.
Well, somebody's there, Gage. Somebody come back. 2 people there.
It was Pat, dude.
Hey, what's up, Pat?
What's going on, fellas? Is this backstage or you live?
We're live. And you sound
Mike is
right, man.
Sort your mic out, Pat.
I feel live on my phone.
Oh man, you sound crazy. You sound crazy, man.
I'm trying.
What's
Is
up,
that any
Tyler?
better?
I try to talk real quick, Pat.
What's up, Zach, bruh?
There you
Look at
go.
How you doing,
Yeah,
Pat?
look at his hair,
Killing.
man. It's mad
Hell yeah.
swag.
Going
Hell
loud.
yeah.
Old man.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Just hanging out. What you up to, Pat?
Yeah, the same. I just fed everything, so just checking to see if everything ate.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, one of the female that got injured actually ate today, so that's good. It's been 3 weeks. She had a little cut right here under her jaw, and she went off food for about 2 weeks. And she ate today. I gave her a small wean though. I didn't give her a big meal, but she at least took, so that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
back.
My leopard clown that turned into a rubber ducky, you know, he hasn't ate yet, but I don't know what happened to his jaw, man.
Yeah.
Might have to, retire him.
Yeah.
He made some good offsprings though, so we'll see how that goes. But one of my favorite males too. I love leopard clowns, you know, I really do. But
Yeah, they look good.
and one of the females looked like she's about to lay like tonight. I actually checked. Let me show y'all. You know how like you could tell they're squeezing the egg out, and then almost the whole body is pencil thin except for where the egg is. It's like she's trying to push it out, you know? You know what? Here, Mike, you tell me, man. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready,
Solo.
Pat. Yeah,
Look
coming
at
right
look
now.
at her. Look at that.
She's
Whoa,
big.
shh. Look at her tail though. It's skinny as hell now. Look, she's squeezing it all down, and it's right here.
Yeah, that actually looks like it might be ovulation rather
Yeah,
than
that's-
anything.
Looks
That's
like
what
an
I was
ovum.
thinking.
Humongous,
Yeah,
man.
she looks like she swallowed a
Either that
jumbo
or
rat.
this is the move down from the middle to the back. You get that move
All the
down
way back.
from
Ooh, I almost dropped the damn phone on her. Ooh, that would have popped the egg right. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs, maybe 5 eggs. I don't. But she
Has she
is.
ovulated already?
I think there's probably 7.
I think
because
this is the. No,
Yeah,
I think
that's
this is.
an ovulation.
I
You got
think it's
another
all.
queen
She
size
already
egg.
ovulated though. I think she's ready to drop, man.
I would
Yeah,
say
that's
6.
cool. She's big. Looks like she swallowed a 2-liter. That's a
Right.
nice thing. That blackhead?
Yeah, that's just a blackhead. Yeah.
God, blackhead's just like the best gene ever.
Yeah, like look at her. I mean, she's
They look
been off
lumpy.
food for. She's been off food for 2 months though. I don't think she's building. Yeah, this one
Yeah, she's
looking
gonna go.
promising.
She's
That's
big.
an
So I can make some enchi, OD, spot nose clown head pies with that. So it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I'll need one of those.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at her, man.
Oh, wait.
Look at that right there, man. She's humongous too. I mean,
What
like
happened?
the video doesn't do justice, man. Like
Who
they're
did
just
that?
Who did what?
Nothing. It went off solo.
She's gonna go. I hope this is her pre-lay shed.
She's looking super chunky.
Yeah.
She looking good. She got her tail tucked underneath. It's also a good sign.
Yeah, she nested.
Yeah. Yep. This with the ultimate hypo pie. So some quad heads coming here. It's gonna be exciting.
Square that looks good. How square it.
Yeah, this one's building too. It's the pastel chocolate. I can't wait to make some chocolate clowns, man.
Yeah, I have a bunch of chocolate stuff coming.
See, that one's pastel. You just need to bring it over here. You don't want it anywhere.
I got a discount because it has pastel.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, she's man. She didn't pair up last time. I think I'm gonna pair her up one more time. I think she's almost ready to go too.
She looks like she's done it.
And this is the one that ate this morning. She's a special head clown from Billy too. You know, that's why I was asking Billy on Hair Down. I'm like, bro, it's your snake that went off food. I'm so happy though. Today, man, I fed mostly all my rest today too, so it was a big day, man. I keep forgetting we're live, man. I keep forgetting we're live. Yeah, look.
Is your production pack?
So they're all weaned, like, you know, like I'll show you. You see how small they are?
Yeah.
Hey, chill out, man.
That's a big rat.
Right?
This one?
Yeah.
That's a poodle.
Goofy rat.
Yeah, a little toy poodle, man. But yeah, I mean, these are about the sizes I have, so they're all weaned, but I got like 60 of them growing up. So I fed all the bigger ones today, and I should be on my own soon, man.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Oh, look.
Good
She
stuff.
wants another one too. Look. Oh, she
Oh, yeah,
said,
she's
I'm
ready.
hungry.
See, that's how all my girls are before they go off food.
Hey, like Mike said, man. Hey, man, if you're hungry, man, come here, man. Yeah, who wants to go, man?
Take
Come
care
here.
of that.
Yeah, here, have another one, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Get a little sweetie on
Have
top.
Hell yeah, a little M&M right there, man. Who else is hungry? You still hungry? No. You back? No, you good?
No.
She's good.
Is reading his hand.
What about you? Oh, you good too. You don't want none. What about you? Oh, you ate? Oh, yeah, she's a feisty one too.
That wants another one.
Right.
Well, you got to flick your tongue if you want another one. Nope. No, you don't get one. You got to flick your tongue. You got to show me, man. You want some? This clown pie that's been off food for about 3 weeks now, but I mean, he's breeding like a champ still, so leaving him. Still breeding them. Yellow belly clown, Gage needs to get him. Oh, look at the spade on his head, Gage.
Yeah.
He's been off food too, though.
Yeah,
He's like 1,200 grams right now. He wants to breed right now.
He can smell fucking girls in the air right now.
Oh yeah. Oh she. Ooh. Hey.
Yeah. I was gonna say that one wants another one.
She hasn't had one. This is the ASF way. This is the ASF. ASF eaters don't get it until I'm done with rats.
Oh, you better hurry up. That motherfucker's hungry.
Oh, she wants one too, Lulu.
That one's hungry too.
Yeah, she's ASFer. Another ASF. Ooh, yeah,
they're all hungry.
Put some spicy draws right about now.
Yeah, did you go to that bi-weekly feeding?
Nah.
You're gonna get your finger bit.
She shed.
Hey, Pat. Tyler wants to know what's in your clown pie.
Chill out, man. What'd you say?
Tyler wants to know what's in your clown pied mail.
Enchi leopard.
Oh yeah.
Enchi leopard plus OD ivory double head. So this one's gonna be a banger when they actually breed. It's gonna be everything will be minimum yellow belly, Enchi OD leopard, clown pie. Yeah, he needs to eat. Yeah, I'm just feeding, man. This one, I don't think she's gonna go. She's too small. This red stripe girl driving me crazy. She won't go. Bro, she's 2019. Look at all the pairings, man. She still won't go. And it's just whatever you gotta do, you know.
Gotta keep
Make
trying.
sure everybody ate. Ooh, that's that DG.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Is that just a single gene DG?
Yep, just a visual DG. OD Enchi Fire, Calico, Head DG.
Fuck yeah.
I really like him too, man. I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need something out of that.
Ooh, she's going into shed. Lace Clown. She's getting so chunky, man. You know, I'm challenging her every week, man. Go ahead and eat, girl.
Right.
Got a lot of things for you, man. Got a lot of plans for you. Yellow belly Enchi, red stripe, double head DG clown. She ate. Looking nice. This is the clown pos head hypo. I put her on ASF for 2-3 months. Give her a rat. She just took a rat. Man, all myth.
That's a good snake, then.
All myth, man. Look at her, man. Look at her patrolling. Let me see, man. Any rat left? Which one?
I have that same exact dog, except it's 70 pounds instead of a toy.
she's like 9 pounds, bro.
Yeah. I got the standard version.
Yeah, you can take me off.
Gotcha.
All right, I need how many ASFs? Let's see. 1.
I can't wait to start working with chocolate and blackhead.
Yeah. I love them.
Everybody here can agree, I think.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely.
Well, I can kind of agree. I'm glad to be working on blackhead, and I need chocolate.
Yeah, I saw some super chocolate clowns today. Woo. Shit was nice.
There's some super chocolate clowns too. Super chocolate looks really good.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, super chocolate clown is fucking badass. Way better than the regular chocolate clown.
She just shed.
That one extra dose makes a big difference.
Yep.
Hell yeah. John from Father and Son hit me up yesterday. He wanted to feed. I guess he wanted to go to Derek's and feed his snakes today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he wanted like 20, 30 rats. He wanted to buy some. I was like, hey, I would love to hook you up, but they're all pup and weaned right now, you know? Like next week I'll have like 40 of them, but this week I just don't have it.
Right.
Yeah.
In that infancy of your shed still.
Yeah.
You can tell it's already starting.
And that's the thing, you know, like I gotta grow these up, you know. I can't just just sell them all at weans. These are gonna be smalls next week.
Good and strong, you'd just be limping along the whole time.
Yeah, you know, yep.
Barely getting by.
Base.
Take a few
100%.
extra weeks until you got, plenty.
Right. Like, it's not going to be a problem if I have a surplus, you know? So, like, why sell them at pupped and weaned when I, can grow them up? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you'll never have a surplus if you start selling too early.
Right. That's exactly what I mean. Yep.
You'll always be playing catch up.
I'm just going to euthanize them from now on if I have extra, you know? I'm not going to sell them off either.
Right.
My ODDG had a fresh shed. Y'all want to take a quick look at what OD does with DG, man?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a must, man.
I don't think Will's here, so there won't be anybody hating.
Dog, so this guy, he had 2 smalls. He wants another one right now. If I give it to him, he'll take it.
Oh yeah.
Man, he's growing so good, man.
Did it go solo?
Gotta love it, man. Huh?
It did for a minute, then it went back off.
Yeah, it was so low. Now it's not.
Dude, he wants another one too. It's crazy, man. He had 2 as well. He just shed. He had two of them. He wants another one. Yeah. Look at him flicking his. Look. He flicked. Like, yup, get it.
Yeah, motherfucker needs some Xanthic in that.
Was it the Mojave that came at me earlier, man? Was it the GHI? Was it this one? Oh yeah, it was this one. Oh, this.
Fuck around, find out. So you better wait until you got a fucking rat in your hand.
Right.
Oh, you can take me off.
Oh, you're killing me.
So I've got some that I usually don't even open unless I've got a rat in the hand already. It's like, open it up. There you go. Shut that some bitch up.
Yeah, you can tell.
That's only if I'm lucky. Most of the time, they just come out about halfway, mouth open and shit, and it's a standoff.
I got to give a shout out if we're live real quick. I mean, studio killer all day, but.
Oh, killer.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Big shout out.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Mike, man.
Mike.
Mike.
Representing, man.
Exotics.
I got one of them spicy
Texas.
Noodle shirts now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just met up with him today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Arlington.
It was funny because he called me today. I was like, "What you trying to call me, man? Don't tease me because you at Arlington, man." He goes, No. Your T-shirt's at your door, Pat." I was like, "Oh shit, oh yeah, yeah, it's in front of your door, man. Go pick it up, man."
Hell yeah.
He said he's gonna try to come out for March. I hope he does. He's gonna be here in October for sure, but he said if he can find a good ticket, he'll be here next month. How was Arlington? I heard there was some shadow Gene, super shadow Gene.
Shadow.
Did you see it? Yeah.
Oh. I didn't study it. I did see one. I think I saw a shadow and then a shadow something else combo that was sitting there, but that shit was like 4K. I didn't pay much attention. Yeah,
Sounds like
$3,000-$4,000.
Huh?
I'm like, nah. Yeah,
4,000's a lot. You
yeah,
just got to
that's what
think
I
like,
said.
okay, so if I have 4,000, what can I get? You can get a lot of snakes for 4,000. Some really nice snakes too.
That's exactly what I thought when I was seeing it. You know, it's like, okay, well, like it could be something hot, new, and you could make a ton of money off of that, or it could fizzle. You know, not turn out to be anything super great. Versus you could spend that 4,000 on something known. That's, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like you can get
It's
2 chocolate DG hypos
somewhere that you know for a fact. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know if they put it,
you know you're gonna get a return on that.
You know if they put
There's
it.
no guessing.
You know if they put it to clown, and you know if there's a super to it.
I really don't know.
Like I like
I
Zebra,
didn't
man.
talk to him at
I
all.
like Zebra.
I just happened to stand next to it, and I looked down, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I hadn't heard of that, and I was like, "Oh, 4K, yeah, never mind. I don't give a shit what it is." But no. And I could have been doing a disservice to myself, but I'm still not a buyer at 4,000, no matter what it is. So I'd just be wasting people's time.
Mm-hmm. Look, Zach's on
Yeah,
Morph
there's
Market
always
right
new
now
shit.
looking at
There's
snakes.
probably 20 new jeans in that
I
building
really
right
was.
now. You know?
I'm on here fucking all day, on and off. I had to see what a DG hypo chocolate looked like.
Oh,
I have a leopard enchi chocolate het clown coming. Then I have a chocolate fire clown and a banana chocolate het clown coming. All females.
You don't
Guys,
have to
you
look
know
far.
Tyler's in the back, innit, bro?
I
Logan
do.
got one.
I
I
love this
do.
snake.
Just waiting for a slot to open.
Send him a message on the private chat. I mean, he can hear you anyway. Tyler, we know you're there, bro, but there's no room
Zach,
on the
look at that,
panel.
man.
So Zach, check that out.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
You want to put him on blast real quick, Gage?
Yeah.
Season, thank you.
Sorry.
You're all
Come
good.
on, man.
Sorry.
Hurry up, man.
Mel?
Oh, he was for a second.
Yeah.
And then
Did it click off again?
yeah. Now it's on.
Not for long. I just hit the button again.
That thing's clean.
Yep, there it went.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it, Gage. Do it yourself, bro.
I am. I'm all kinds of frustrated. What is it? All right. One more time. Ready? Right?
One more time, baby. One more time.
It's not doing it.
Ooh, let's get 7.
Gage, leave it. Let me do it. Gage, don't touch. Do not touch.
It's showing it right now.
There you go.
There we go.
Listen,
It looks
Gage,
good.
don't stop. Say, Gage,
What is that?
stop.
Are you paired into anything?
Hands
Oh, yeah.
up, bro.
You're getting ready to see all kinds of stuff.
I need something from them.
What is he again, Logan?
Yeah, he looks good.
This is a pastel chocolate DG hypo.
Oh, yeah.
So sexy, it's ridiculous.
Right? Gorgeous snake.
Yeah, he's pretty big too.
Sweet.
Where did you get him from?
Fireball.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. He produces some crazy chocolate stuff.
Some crazy DG stuff, man.
Did you see?
Crazy DG stuff.
Yeah. You see, he's buying like 64 new racks.
Yeah, freedom breeders. He's all what recession?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Insane, dude.
He got so much
He's
DG
the true
stuff.
meaning of scared money doesn't make money. I'm just gonna buy freedom breeder out of all their racks they got right now.
But I
He
mean,
probably
you know,
got a sweet deal too. Freedom
how
breeder,
many
they're really good to
animals
work
do you
with.
think he had to sell though to cover that?
Well, depending on the animals, like a handful.
25.
He's got a lot of nice crap. He's got a bunch of DG clowns.
Bunch.
I think Emilio just got a DG clown today.
Yeah, that's what he
Oh
said.
yeah. I saw several at the show. A couple of them were sold for sure.
Yeah, there was females for like $9,500. That's a pretty good price.
Yeah, I saw 2 females marked at 10 that were sold.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Seen that discount pastel for 9 when the other regular is for 10.
Damn right.
No lie.
I'm
Side by
saying.
side. 9,000 for pastel, 10,000 for without.
Take that discount. Take that discount.
Right?
All right.
Rufus, lay off, dude.
ASF's in the house. Now the snakes are really gonna go crazy now.
Right? You busted out the candy.
Oh, these are some nice size too, AJ. I'm talking about prime size. I might have to go to my boy Derek again. Not Big D's, Keely's morphs, Derek. Hey, he got them jumbo ASF for $250. $250.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a price. Better
Right.
than my rat prices.
Yeah.
All right.
Like shit, at that price, you could almost open up a business and just go buy from him and resell them.
Right.
But he doesn't. Yeah, literally, right?
For sure.
It's so convenient just going to your backyard, picking things up, though.
Yeah.
Where'd Zach go?
Perfect size.
I'm here.
there.
Perfect. Crazy, yeah.
Pat, you always doing stuff and never tell nobody you getting down.
Bro, yo, I didn't even let it drop and it was already gone. You don't hear nothing though. You know, they just close their eye like a cheat.
Yeah, the ASF just kind of take it.
Are you not gonna eat it? Look at it. These are all females too.
Yeah.
This one's a little aggressive too.
But are they having like 27 babies?
Yep.
Yeah, mine are popping off.
Hello, say hello. I got 2 dots on my back.
Oh, hey, man.
I like those ASF.
That one's special right there. You're not going to keep that?
Yeah, I would have kept it.
No
Right.
lie, I would have.
I would have
like
too.
an army of all the weird looking ones.
That's definitely an odd one.
Yeah. Some of that one.
Feed that off.
Say, you ugly.
She's not eating. She don't want no food. She might eat. Let's see. A lot of the females are getting to a stage where they're going off food, you know. So
That's a very
good.
Yeah. That's where you want to be.
Yep.
yeah, look at this. Look at this spot nose head clown too. I think she. You guys see?
Ooh.
Yeah, she big.
Real big.
Yeah, so she's probably gonna go too. She's in shed, so no food for her today.
Yeah, like 6 of my snakes were in shed today.
Yeah. And some of them going to shed all at once is fine.
Yeah, I've had a week where it's like 3/4 of my snakes were shedding. Kind of weird.
Do you guys track how fast they shed?
Yeah, I write it all down.
Yeah.
So my snakes go from anywhere from 2 to 3 months in between sheds. When they start building, I've noticed they shed every month.
Yeah.
Do you guys see that or no?
5 to 6 weeks maximum.
Yeah, that's what mine, 5-6 weeks usually.
Yeah.
The earliest I've seen is a month though. It's like a month and 2 days.
How about this one? Feed this one off too. Why am I all solo?
Because I didn't know you wanted to stay on solo.
Where are you going, guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that one's not special enough either. Feed that off.
All right. What about this one right here? Feed it off too?
Leave it alone.
Feed them off?
Yeah, look, I know. Yeah.
Feed them off? Let's see.
I don't think albino is a lion.
Trying to see who I should feed this to. Male can skip a week. You know what? Let me see if the clown pie would take it. If not, then somebody else can eat it.
To that Mojave.
Oh, yo, that's the one I didn't even drop, and I could see like poof, it was gone. It just disappeared. A lot of my meals are all food right now too, so everybody ate. Yep, I'm good. I just skipped 2. Hey, anybody on the live need that fire clown prune breeder 2,000 grams right here, man. I got you for cheap. Ooh, fire clown might be LSR. No, I'm just kidding.
Go ahead, Jeff. You need all the breeder-ready clown females.
This one went off food too. She's acting hella weird. I think she is building though. Here. What do you guys think?
Yeah, she's poofy.
She looks like she's getting thick.
Right? Like over here and over here is pretty thick, right?
Right.
For somebody that hasn't ate in a month.
Yeah, she's building.
Yeah. Hopefully get some pastel hypo clowns. Pastel.
That discount, Gene.
You know it. I'm gonna hook you up. I'll hook you up.
Oh, check it.
What are you saying? Black has his doo-doo. Didn't he say that like an hour ago, man?
Yeah.
Somebody slacking on the technical side.
That's right. I'm over here hanging out.
You could take me off though, Gage.
Right.
Yeah. Feeding is done. You know, how simple is that compared to 2.5 hours of driving and getting wrong rodents? I just walked in the back and just grabbed it.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
So look how docile this mouse is.
Damn. Oh shit.
Mouses are cool, man.
Yeah,
Mouses are cool.
She's really cool. She doesn't care.
Like my wife, like some wild.
Oh shit! Pat's tossing this around.
No, some wild mice got into the house, Zach, and they're literally, I don't know if they were breeding, but there was like at least 10, 15 of them in the house, right, at one point. Yeah, because in wintertime, if there's any crack in the outside, they'll all swarm in, you know what I mean? Because it's cold as hell. So there was about 15, and one day, one of them was just literally out in front of the door, like chilling out, got caught. My wife's like, look at what you have in there, Zach. Like, what are you scared of? You know, get a broom and smack that thing or something. It'll be dead in a second. She's like, it's a rat. I'm like, that's not a rat, man. That's a mice. That's a baby mice at that, you know? I could go grab it with my head.
What you got there?
It's a mouse.
Oh, you're just playing with a mouse?
Yeah.
It's a blackhead, black pastel mice.
Right?
Super black. That thing is nice. Yeah.
They're actually kind of cool looking. A lot of they look cooler than the rats.
For sure. I agree. Except for when the rats are weaned, they're cute as fuck too, man.
Yeah, they are.
Cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put her back.
Yeah, that one is cool. It's like all black and then with a white belly.
Yeah, that's why I named her Buttercup.
Cool.
I named it Buttercup.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are you guys ever seen those vector electric mouse traps or rat traps? You guys seen them? I'm about to pull it out. This shit, man. It's 2020, man, and we have rat trap in a whole different level out here, y'all.
Kind of electric one, huh?
So this is what it looks like, okay? Victor. So you can turn it on and off, right? Here.
Mousetrap?
And yeah, and then it blinks yellow until it catches something, and then it stays on, okay? So how it works is they have a little step in the back. So they crawl up here. They go in here to the top where there's all these. So when you step in and you step on two of those panels, you become an electric conductor, right? So it literally zaps them and kills them. And this bottom, the whole floor drops, okay? It moves. It knows when it kills, and it lowers the whole thing so it catches all day instead of just catching one and being done. It dumps the rat into this bin, right?
Wow.
That's probably the most humane way to kill them.
When I had like 15 of those, I opened this bin up like this. It was full, okay? It was so full to a point where there was a mice stuck in the top right here, and it couldn't dump it because the bottom is completely full. And this thing was just going up and down and up and down. I'm like, babe, we just caught 11 mice, and there's probably more in the house overnight. You know what I mean? Overnight, bro, this whole thing got filled. So I think I paid like $25. Best $25 I ever spent.
Yeah, that's
it
good.
works like magic. Yeah. But yeah, get you one of these in your rodent shed, and bro, you don't have to worry about nothing. No poison, no none of that. It's just operated with the battery, but I guess it's strong enough to kill them, which is pretty cool. Surprising anyway.
They don't feel a thing either. That's the fastest death they can have.
Yeah, bro. Like you don't see like nasty, like you know what I mean? Like the rat doesn't blow up or anything like that. They look fine. It's like just enough to shock them and kill them, I guess.
Yeah.
They probably did a lot of live testing on these before it got commercialized, right? What's the right voltage? Let's try 6.5 this time. No, that wasn't enough. Let's try 10. Whoop! That shit blew up. No, we can't have that out there. Yeah. What's going on with you, Mike?
I'm good, bro. Just chilling.
It's an early day for you, right? Because of the show, like that's like you waking really early, right? If it's 8 p.m. here.
Didn't go bed, bro. I didn't go bed.
Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock whenever we do that show.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock when we do that show. We just missed 4, bro. It's 4:28 now.
Hey, Mike, if you want
Hey, Mike, you look like it's midnight. I don't know what about 4:20. You look like it's midnight. Mike's like, it's 4:20.
Smokes a lot of reefer.
Right.
Yeah. But you could take a nap today, right? You could take a quick nap today. You off?
I took a quick nap yesterday. I took a nap during the day. Otherwise, I would have been tired. But it's still good. I might even go sleep in about an hour or so. Get a couple of hours.
You're a champion, man. I can't even stay up past 1 o'clock. I can't even keep my eyes open. I want to see some eggs, man.
Yeah, we all want some eggs, Pat. We all want to see some eggs.
I waited 2 years, Mike, after my first clutch almost, Crazy. Skipped the whole year, man. Well, it's a year. Yeah, not 2 years, a year, right? I skipped the whole year. So
I should have 4 this year.
That Wilbanks incubator, Kylan FaceTimed me because they had it at Arlington.
Yeah, that's nice.
They look nice.
Yeah, I think I might get one.
It looks like a premium wine cooler, That's what it looked like.
It's cool.
But isn't it crazy, y'all? Like reptile industry is still not mature enough because I can get a brand new Samsung refrigerator, okay, a brand new one, for less than 2,000 or 2,000. But then you can't even get an incubator for incubator costs 4,000. I was like, yo, I need to call Mike Wilbanks, man. Stop playing with me. That thing better spit some ice and some filtrated water. You know what I mean?
Right.
It better come with the freezer for the rodents. You know what I mean? That thing crazy. $4,000, man, for an incubator.
Yeah, I think that his cheapest model for ball python's eggs, I think, is 1,500. That's still kind
I
of.
thought it was just one more level from 2,500 to 4,000. That's the biggest to the lower.
Yep.
Dude, the whole level, it's not just one more level. Each level is like almost twice as big, man.
Yep.
Like I was looking at it with Kyle, and I'm like, damn, that $4,000 one looked nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it holds like 40 clutches and you only have 5 clutch a year, that money can go somewhere else. That's all I'm saying. I can buy some more snakes and stuff.
Billy bought like 6 of those $4,000 ones.
Damn.
He had a freaking like 6 of them dropped off in Canada.
Yeah, Billy has 200 clutches a year, though.
Oh yeah.
So he's gonna use them.
I'm
The crazy
about
thing is, he just bought a whole bunch of those Cornell World incubators too. So
yeah, those
somebody
are nice
better
too.
hit him up. Somebody better hit him up. I know he gonna let him go for cheap.
Yep. Sea Serpents makes a pretty good incubator too.
Yeah. Anybody that posts a new Mike Wilbanks incubator, y'all, hit their DM because they probably got a Sea Serpent incubator or Cornell's worth something very nice that they're willing to get rid of for cheap because they just got it. Yeah, just letting you know. 9 out of 9, 9 out of 10.
Right there.
Where did Logan go, man?
I don't know.
I wish I had some DG hypos, man.
Same, brother. Same.
It sounds crazy, AJ, but I'm not even lying. Like some combos, I like DG hypo better than DG clown, like combo wise.
I can agree with that.
Like I actually like,
Say what?
even if it doesn't have clown, Logan, some combos, I actually like the DG hypo version better than the DG clown version.
Okay, right on.
What about the DG Hypo Clown version, though?
I mean, obviously, Mike. Yeah, obviously, but like for
That's all
example,
we're shooting for.
Trojan tricks look better in DG hypo than DG clown. I think Mandarin's gonna look better in DG hypo than DG clown. I think
Mandarin.
some of the combos, clown doesn't really like upgrade it as much as you want to. Some of them,
Yeah.
Yeah, hypo looks really good with DG.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like Mike said, obviously that's where we're all going, hypo, DG, clown pies. Can't go wrong with that. It's probably the mainstream right there. DG, clown, hypo pies. You make those, you'll always be able to sell them.
Absolutely.
So Billy was talking about it too, but so what do you guys think Justin's quad visual is, man?
Could be anything.
That's the word on the street right now. Which one is it?
He's probably got more than one, honestly.
Hey, that's a fair statement too, Zach. Yeah, that's a fair statement. No, but he got like 7 triple visuals, Zach. So
yeah, that's crazy.
It's hard for me to guess what quad he hit, Obviously, it's not like Monsoon Clown Pie DG, right? It's not. It's not that. It's definitely not Sunset DG Hypo Clown either, right? But you go to Dreamsicle route, he got triple all day long over there. He got major ingredients cooking and Holy Grail projects. So
Yeah.
I have a feeling it has to do something with lavender. I have a feeling, man. Or pie.
Probably Pied, yeah.
Dreamsicle, Clown. What else? What is the fourth gene, you think?
DG.
DG, you think? He put DG in that?
I think it's going to be DG, Clown, Pied, and then one more.
Hypo? You think he hit
I
DG
don't
Hypo
know.
Clown Pie?
I don't know. That's too easy for him.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be something crazy.
Justin doesn't work with too much hypo. He really doesn't.
There's a lot of hype clown pie stuff.
Like when I'm opening his tubs, I don't see a lot of hypos. Hey.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Hi.
Hey, kiddo, we can hear you.
Yeah. He's Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Stand up. Stand up. No? Okay. You're gonna show off your PJs.
He's like, no, I'm good.
So cute, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get some money on it.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye.
Hey, Logan. Are you bouncing?
No.
Okay.
No, you can't tell. He's trying to tell her to say bye.
You can hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Kids are awesome.
Yeah. You want to tell them about the snakes you saw today?
Hey, you ever seen an Asian guy before? You have never seen a Korean guy before. Have you seen a Korean guy before?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up, Mike?
Mike.
What's up, Mike?
No, Big Mike's here.
So I've been out of flowers for 2 days, and I was going to go pick up today, but I didn't because I have 5 grams of wax or sugar. So I've been just hitting the sugar. It's different, man. It's different.
Yeah, that should have worked.
It worked. Oh, yeah, it'll work.
Yeah.
It
Sometimes it works too good.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm like, I ain't even smoked that much. I just took one hit. This is too much. Oh, low. And they sold me a Skywalker OG. That's probably one of my favorite flowers of all time. The wax was so garbage, AJ. It was so garbage. It didn't even I want to throw it away garbage, And when I smoked Skywalker OG for the first time, I was like, dude, this thing is fire. It's like when I first smoked Blueberry for the first time, Blueberry was amazing too when I first had it.
Right.
What's your favorite strand, Gage?
Right now, unicorn piss.
No, what is that even supposed to mean, though? Unicorn piss. What the?
I don't know. That's what the package says, bro.
Is it rainbow colored when they pee? Unicorn? They pee.
No, it's pretty dark though.
That's that half-gram cart right there. I can tell, man.
No, that's a full gram cart about half gone.
He just started puffing on that maybe, 3 hours ago?
Yeah. Something like that.
I think they lowered the price here too, Gage. I saw a gram cart for $60 today, so that was a big surprise.
Oh, nice.
Never seen those. Like we
Holy
couldn't even
crap.
get gram carts in the beginning. They didn't even sell them, and they were all
Right.
half gram carts for 30. But then when I
Yeah.
got the cartridge from the streets, the ones from Cali or whatever, they might come in all fancy packaged. They're not the same as dispensary, man. I can't smoke those street cartridges. They're not the same. Can't even do it.
That's that
Yeah.
fake shit. That bootleg.
Yeah, it is, Logan. Yeah, it is,
Bootleg.
Logan. Like, you hit the real stuff, and then like from the dispensary, and you try that, you're like, yo, this is not real, man. No, that's not it. Some people be like, no, I like it because it's mellow. I'm like, no, what you
Yeah, they're
talking
giving you
about?
that. They give you that hemp shit, that CBD or whatever that's legal everywhere. They buy it cheap as fuck by the 55-gallon barrel and stuff.
Probably, yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, they
I
can
mean,
fill those
I definitely
cans for
felt
like
it, but
5 cents and shit.
I'm trying to get those packaged mushrooms though, man. I heard California got them all over the place. Colorado should have a lot too now, right? Look, AJ, like commercial ones,
Commercial what?
shrooms. It's legalized over there, right?
It is legalized. I haven't really heard of like shroom dispensaries though or anything.
It's gonna happen soon. Because
Yeah.
I remember Amsterdam used to have them on the shelves, like all air vacuum sealed. I should have tried it, but I was like, nah, I got shit to do tomorrow, so I didn't take them. Because I knew they were gonna mess me up too. I knew they were not gonna be no weak strands, man. Take a gram of that, I might be zooming. I miss Europe, man. I miss Europe. Europe and Korea is very similar, like the ground transportation, the subway system, things like that. So you could drop me in the middle of UK and I can get around just fine. I can just tell me which station to go or where to meet you and I'll make it right there, Everything's by train, man, over there. You can go to different countries, everything on a train. Good food. Look at Mike, man. Good food in Europe. We should all take a trip to UK, all of us. Stay over at Mike's. Nah, we'll get a nice Airbnb, man. We ain't sleeping over at Mike's. We go to Airbnb.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how many of us will fit at Mike's, but we could try it.
Kick those snake tubs. Move those snake tubs
beds.
aside and we'll sleep there, man. If we move some of those snake tubs, we can sleep there.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll sleep with the berry.
Nah. I wouldn't even do that, Mike. That's not even me, If I went over there, I'd rather stay in my own place. So, when I crash, I can crash, I do that with the families too. They give me crap about it, but I'd rather get a hotel. We can chill, but let me get back to my hotel and get in my zone,
Yeah.
I'm with you, Pat. I agree with you, Pat.
Yeah, certain things. Yeah, I'd rather just have a hotel. Some people gave me crap about it too. Like, that's whack, man. You gotta stay in my place. Stop wasting money. I'm like, it's not that, man. When I sleep, I want to sleep, man. Leave me alone.
Right.
Might get fucked up, take a shit in the floor. You don't want that in your pad.
Nah, Logan, if you do that, you definitely want to stay at your boy's house. You don't want to do it at a hotel.
What the shit?
That's not the thing I'm worried about, but anyway.
No, I'm not worried about that either. I don't think that would happen to me anyway. If anything, Mike, I'll be like, yo, I met this beautiful lady. She wants me to come over. I'm sleeping over at her house.
Right.
With the UK accent,
Right.
Just for fun. Nothing crazy, Oh man, I ate some Japanese sushi today, man. Like I had tuna slices that were like as big as my hand, bro. No rice, no wasabi, nothing. Just like plain tuna, just cut thick as hell like a steak. And I'm just munching on it. My wife's looking at me like, "You're a savage." I'm like, "This is so good."
It's so good.
Like, so good.
Well, that can only be me or AJ, Gage. It can't be anybody else. No, Ledka's only got the free one as well.
Oh no, I was saying, like Tyler's.
Oh, you're talking about more than 6? Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it has to be me or AJ because Ledka's only got the.
Ledka got the free one too. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Gage, you can ask people
backstage. We can shut this down, go backstage, go on mine or go on AJ's. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Or just
I don't care. I'll be
whoever's the
there.
7th person is, Gage, ask for $20, and you'll be able to pay for your subscription every time, every week.
Bro.
Sorry, guys, we're full. I need $20 for the 7th person.
AJ, yours or mine?
Go for it, Mike.
What did he say?
Go for it, Mike. Let's go on yours.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll be there.
Gage, you're in charge.
You're in charge. Gage, put up the link, man.
I'll send Zach his. I can't send anybody else. Gage, you have
I
to
don't
deal
know
with
how all these people are in here because I try to look for clown scientists and all kinds of clown wrong clown stuff all kinds of shit.
Yeah, it's the hardest
I
thing in
can't
the world to find, huh?
Yeah, bro. Dog, I couldn't. I tried all kinds of things, Gage. Can't even find your page if I want to, man.
Yeah. I thought I was good at that shit till I tried to find that, and I was like, you don't
Yeah,
exist.
we're gonna have to put it in the chat, guys. We're gonna have to put it in the chat for next week.
I didn't know there were that many clown scientists out there.
God damn.
Okay, guys, say goodbye.
What's going
Take
on,
care,
man?
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Good night.